you find anything? I had no luck at all. Seems like Lloyd hasn't come through here.
Forget about that. I just ran into the Alice, and Richter. And I found out Richter is a member of the Vanguard as well.
I'm sorry. You seem to trust Richter so much. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you.
Thanks for considering my feelings.
Not at all. I should have told you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Right now we need to head to Azalea before Alice finds us.
Okay, let's go to the harbor.
You kids are heading to the harbor?
Yes.
I don't reckon you'll be going anywhere by boat. The seas have been angry for weeks.
What? There isn't any service?
Well, let me think. If you really have to go, you might try asking Mrs. Dorr in the Governor General's office.
Mrs. Dorr.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go to the Governor General's office.
Right. What is it?
I'm not really looking forward to meeting the widow of the Governor General.
Why not?
It's just that I've caused so much trouble for her.
You have?
Yes. If the Vanguard hadn't started meeting here, the Blood Purge might never have happened.
The Vanguard might be the ones who lit the spark. But it was Lloyd and the Church of Martel who fanned the flames into a raging inferno. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Emile, my father was...
What happened to your father? Wait, did Lloyd do something to him?
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything, okay? Let's get going to the governor's office.
Right.
Oh, you're Marta Lualdi, aren't you?
It's been a long time, Mrs. Governor General.
Yes, since the Blood Purge.
I'm sorry for all the trouble with my father back then.
You have nothing to apologize for. But tell me, what's brought you here today?
I'd like to take a ship out of the harbor. Emile and I are trying to get to Azult.
Emile.
Oh, right. Emile was born here as well. Do you know him?
Emile. Emile Castagne, is it? Raisol's son.
Yes, that's right.
Is something the matter?
Oh my. They say eyesight is the first thing to go. I hardly recognized you. I'm sorry, Emile.
Not at all. Maybe I'm just easy to forget.
Regarding the ship, there's nothing I can do with the ocean in its current condition, but...
Is there some other way?
Yes. Emile, perhaps you remember Thomas, the fisherman who lived next to you.
Thomas, the fisherman.
He told me he'd figured out the source of the storms. He set out for the Dynasty ruins up in the Comisra Mountains, but no one's heard from him since. Perhaps if you found Thomas...
So basically we should go to the Comisra Mountains to look for Thomas?
Oh no, the Comisra Mountains are far too dangerous. We're sending out a search party to look for him. You can wait here until they return.
What should we do? If we stay here, it's just a matter of time before Alice finds us.
Wait, you wanna go?
Don't you?
I'll go. I just don't like scary places.
Sorry, Emile. So we'll go and look for Thomas.
I can see you've made up your mind. I won't try and talk you out of it, but please, do be careful.
So, just where are the Comisra Mountains?
What? You mean you didn't learn that in school?
Huh?
Anyone from Palmacosta should know where they are.
Perhaps he wasn't paying attention in geography class. Emil is a bit of a dreamer, after all.
I see. That's okay, Emil. You could be as bright as a star or dumb as a post. It still wouldn't matter to me.
But that's sort of like saying it's okay that I'm an idiot.
Oh, I suppose it is. So the Commisera Mountains, they're just south of town. Now let's get going.
Okay.
So you're protecting her?
Thanks, Emil. Thank you so much.
I made a pact to borrow Ratatosk's power, so I would be able to protect Marta. So I'm not gonna let anyone hurt Marta ever again. Not even you!
You actually made a pact with Ratatosk? You fool!
Yes, why not?
Sorry about that. It looks like my hand just slipped there a bit. My darling kitten, you're not hurt, are you?
Wait a minute, aren't you?
Well, hello. I don't know who you are, and normally I could care less about some guy knowing who I am. But one thing's for certain. You need to learn the proper way to treat a true lady. Or perhaps you want to go up against me and that kid. Doubt you'll get far with that battered body.
No thanks. I think I'll pass. You two are not my concern. Emil, Alice is plotting something. Be careful.
Thank you so much for helping me just now. What was your name?
I'm the great Zelos Wilder, but you can call me Zelos. I'd love to take you out tonight, but I have an appointment at the Governor General's office. Until next time, ciao, Princess.
So that was Zelos Wilder?
Zelos Wilder? How do you know him?
A man with red hair. He might be the chosen of Tethaala and one of Lloyd's companions.
What?
That's what I thought at first. But there's no way the chosen would act like that.
Yeah. That guy couldn't be more different from Colette if he tried.
I know. Let's head to the Dynasty ruins in the Commisera Mountains, okay?
So, Colette is not the only one who bears the title of Chosen.
Nope, both Silverunt and Tethaala each have their own chosen. But only Colette is called the Chosen of Regeneration.
I wonder what sort of person the chosen from Tethaala is.
From what I've heard, he's good looking and has red hair. The guy we just met could have fit that description if he hadn't opened his mouth.
I don't know. As far as redheads go, I'd say Richter is about 100 times cooler.
Emil, Richter is our enemy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know, but,
And anyway, you're 1,000 times cooler than Richter.
Thanks.
Love is truly as blind as they say.
So these are the Dynasty ruins?
Yes, they say that this was one of the palaces of the Silverant dynasty 800 years ago.
Marta, I've been thinking about something Richter said to me. He said the Vanguard wanted to use Ratatosk's core to revive the Silverant dynasty. Before all of this happened, I used to agree a little with what the Vanguard stood for. That they were fighting to save the Silveranti from the Tetha-Allans, and that Lloyd was their sworn enemy. But what does reviving an 800-year-old dynasty have to do with saving the people of Silverant?
The Vanguard's commander, Brute, thinks that the people need strong leadership in order to live in peace. He wants to be crowned the king of Silverant. It's so stupid.
So you left the Vanguard because you didn't want to be a part of their ridiculous plan?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. I was worried that maybe you felt the same way as the rest of them.
Of course not.
Right, but what are they planning on doing with Ratatosk's core?
I remember them saying something about a mana cannon.
What's that?
It seems to be some type of ancient weapon, but that's all I really know. Anyway, shouldn't we be looking for Thomas?
Oh, that's right. Sorry for getting us off track. Vanguard is trying to revive the Silverant dynasty, right?
Yes. They say that the Tetha-Allans treat Silveranti poorly because we lack a unified government.
Considering the two sides' common human heritage, why is it that Silverant is without a more central leadership?
Before the regeneration, Silverant was ravaged by the evil Desians. All the main centers of power were destroyed. After that, everyone lived in smaller towns and villages.
And did Tetha-Alla suffer a similar fate?
Their king apparently succeeded in keeping the country united.
And the Church of Martel has favored Tetha-Alla ever since the two worlds became one. Silverant has always ended up with the short end of the stick, both before the regeneration and after.
Are the people of the church really that bad?
They are if you ask me. You'll see for yourself soon enough. They've got a pretty twisted dedication to their religion. We won't lose! Great Land swamp us in your protection!
Savage Reaper! Ravaging Tiger! Ravaging Tiger!
You're amazing!
Dark Radiance! Won't work!
We're gonna win!
Demon Fang!
Crescent
Dark Radiance! I'll end this! Ravaging Tiger!
Healing power!
That was too easy.
using the same equipment for a while now. You really like it that much?
I'm more loyal than you might think. To my equipment, and to you too.
Huh? When did this become about me?
Here, Emil, try my homemade cooking.
What? You want me to eat this?
You're so mean. I poured my heart into this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It might not look like much, but it tastes great. Try it.
Okay, here goes.
Well, Daddy always said he loved my cooking. Emil?
He appears to have fainted.
I guess you want to die.
Great lamb, swathe us in your